this is a lux meter showing roughly about 42 lux, yeah. And I have a street light that installed in a 3 meter height. It's very bright. But what's so special about this 42 lux is that if I walk further, you can see the huge rectangular cover area of this street light. Please bear in mind, this is only just a 3 meter pole. But when you look at the cover area pole to pole, is a very long. Okay, so I actually put a measurement tab at the below so that you have any idea. Let's say a height of a 3 meter pole, what will be the cover area, let's say pole to pole, yeah. So now you can see, now I'm going to walk toward here, how long the thing have just covered, yeah, just on a 3 meter pole. I put a measurement tab from the ground there here, but it's still not long enough, because I assume here to here still when we have another meter, alright, because I say the measurement tab is not long enough. To the end of the measurement tab, I would say that almost maybe another half meter. But you can see when you read my measurement tab right now, it's already roughly about 8 meter. So I can assume this pole to pole is almost reaching 9 meter. Alright, and then this guy is not even installed in a very tall position, yeah. He's just a 3 meter pole. And the lux that you're able to get, like I mentioned just now, 40 plus lux on the ground. So this demonstration has shown that even if you do not have enough height, or you do not need to spend a lot of money on a very high pole. Let's say you want to save money, you only go and buy a 3 meter pole, or you try to install in a wall. Maybe you do not have a very high wall, but you just can install roughly about 2.5 to 3 meter, that kind of height. But this guy will help you to cover a very large area, as you can see now. The reason is simple, is because the special LED lens that used in this product. I always mention, it's not about how powerful your LED, it's all about how powerful your lens. It almost covers the whole parking lot. I hope you enjoyed the intro video, and you probably find out, wow, this guy is so bright, and then this guy is not the Omega street light. What the hell is that? This is actually the Alpha 1080. If you can see this, it's called the Alpha 1080, and it's by our division Solar Light Mark. Okay. Years ago, in 2015, we launched the Guardian 5X0X, and a lot of customers use that product as a street light. And during that time, we tell people that we can make affordable street light for a 3 meter pole, 2.5 and 3 meter poles, and we can make it a very affordable, and then it's going to be bright and effective. And then the 5X0X, I think you guys love it. We sell around the world. The whole world give a very good feedback, especially on the Guardian 5X0X, because of its quality, because of its performance, and as well as the affordable pricing. But customers also give a lot of nice feedback. For example, like can they double the battery? Instead of put one battery, can they put two? Or can it have, double the solar panels and so forth, or maybe put into floodlight, make it brighter and things like that. Yeah, we listen and we make a lot of improvement for the Guardian 580X, but we do not stop there. We listen all the good feedback and also the bad feedback, and then we develop a new kind of streetlight under the Alpha. Those who have used Alpha category will know that the Alpha are designed for budget, but still in a very, very good quality. Of course, the Guardian and the Omega belong to the highest quality kind of product, especially the Omega are more toward high performance and high quality. Yeah, but those have already used Alpha know that the product's quality is as good as the Guardian, and also the performance will be above the expectation. So today I'm going to show you a new product based on that principle, the Alpha principle. We call it the Alpha 1080. What this product is so special is because this product is not just high performance but also very, very affordable. Later, when you finish this video, you can go to Skoma, you can go to Amazon, you can go to Lazada, you can go to AliExpress and check out the price, and then where you can get globally or the marketplace near your country. Yeah. Okay. First thing, let me explain to you how is the concept work. We take everything that is good from the Guardian 580X, we go and double it. The first thing we do is we triple the battery. Instead of put one battery, we put 3 battery inside this battery casing. But of course, we have more room to put up to 6 battery. But of course, we believe you don't need that unless you have a bigger street light. Yeah? But what I'm trying to say here is actually, instead you ask for 2, double, we triple. And the next thing you will see that is the solar cell. Compared to the Guardian 580X or the Alpha 600X, this is much bigger solar panel. Yeah. So not just that. In fact, actually, when we first developed this product about a year ago, the solar panel in fact actually much longer, size about this big. The reason we can able to make this so small and so compact is because we are using a supercell. Very lucky in time when we were ready to do a production, a supercell with a higher efficient which is available to us. So because of the supercell, next generation of supercell, we're able to make this product double, more powerful, and then in other words, we can make it smaller, much compact. So now it become a very compact kind of product. So we improve, double or triple the solar cell, which is the solar panel. Yeah, and the last thing, we also make this product more brighter. Instead of compared to Guardian 580, you get roughly about 750 lumens. Then the Alpha 600X, roughly about 700 lumen plus. And this guy, using 20 unit high power next generation's LED, we're able to punch up as high as 1,300 lumen, which is 1,003 lumens able to punch up from this guy. We also not just stop there, we also improve the LED chipset. As you can see, this is a new kind of LED chipset which is higher efficiency, lumen per watt, and also is cooler to use compared to other chipset. If you compare the Omega streetlight will much hotter because of the chipset. Yeah. And another thing you can see also great improvement is for this light, we are using a backwind LED lens. The reason why is because most of the time, if you install this at a 3-meter pole or 2.5-meter pole or at your home, especially some customers use it at their home garden. For example, you do not have a pole, you install it in a wall, your house, whereby there near your wall, you do not have a 3-meter wall height. probably the best you can go is around 2 meter or 2.5. But let's say if you're not high up enough, so the area that cover when you shoot down is much lower. With the backwind lens, basically it improves the cover area, which is wider cover the wider area. That's why the reason we are the first guy to use a backwind for this kind of product. Yeah. And then of course, not to mention, the design itself comes with 3 lighting mode setting. Yeah. The first lighting mode setting is basically when you press on it, because of the light at the back. Yeah. I need to cover it. The first setting is actually the dusk to dawn. For those customers who do not like to using the sensor or the PR sensor, you can have the same constant brightness dusk to dawn. Yeah. And then during the morning, you will off the light. Yeah. Which is the green color. When you press again, you will see the blue color. Basically, this is the Guardian style, 580X style. When it detected the people or motion around, it will have a full power, yeah, which is punch up 1,300 lumens. But there is no people around, you will go to the dim mode. The dim mode will give you about 110 lumen, yeah, 110 lumen for a 3 meter pole or a 2.5 meter pole is good enough, yeah. Then the last one is actually the security floodlight or security street light kind of mode. Basically, there is a people, it will full blast, but no people, it will just off. Yeah. So this is another feature that you can play around with. There's 3 lighting mode with it. Yeah. Another thing that I want to show you will make other commercial solar street light to a shame. For example, I want to show you is this guy, the mounting kit itself. This guy also designed, you can do this wall mount with the hole at the back. You can do this at the wall mount like this, right? With the fastener that provided. We also provide this tool for you to, let's say you want to tighten it. Okay, you can use this, or you can loosen it within this. Yeah. Most of the street light you see on the market, they only have up and down. Basically, a lot of street light out there, solar street light, they are fixed. A lot is fixed. Like the Omega street light is fixed. You cannot up and down. Yeah. A lot of player out there is only fixed. Our one actually you can adjust the angle that you like, not just up and down, but left and right. Okay. So once you adjust to the angle that you like, you can tighten it. Of course, if you use it as a street light, as pole mounted, there is not much you want to adjust left and right or up and down. But let's say you use it as a wall light mounted in your house at the wall, you'll find out this feature is very good. We also know that as a professional, when you know how to mount street light, you know what is the way to mount it. But let's say for a homeowner, it's the first time to encounter solar light, they might have some difficult mounting. So this design also we come up with a 2 kind of design. What you can do is actually you can wall mounted this part first. We call it the base mounting system unit. Once you mount it, secure it. Okay. Once you mount it, you can adjust to the angle that you like. Okay. Lock it down first with the tool that provided. Okay. And then this one. Okay. Lock it down to the angle that you like. Then you only plug in to the street light or the lamp unit. See? So this will help you easily to mount this product. Yeah. Like again, I want to say is that beside all these good features of this improvement and for this product, the Alpha 180X, I think the most challenging part that we want to achieve to make this product is not just like double the solar panel, double the battery, double the brightness, improve the mounting system that no one have, things like that. But what we want to achieve is also very important, and then took us all our engineer, our procurement, our engineering, our our manufacturing team work very hard to make this possible, is to give a very affordable price for the customer. You will find out the Alpha 180X is the cheapest the most effective solar light we have built. Those 1 year ago see the Guardian 580 ad were shocked with the price and the performance. Then by the few months back, you also see the Alpha 600X. You also be shocked with the performance and the price range that is in for that product as well. But today I will promise you that when you see the price for the Alpha 1080X, you will find out this is something to shout about. And we're able to do this is because the hard work of all our team around the world that have made this happen. And I would like to say thanks for make this happen. When you see this video, or this video will be released, is already sometime in July 2016, which is our 10-year anniversary. That means we already in the market for 10 years. And then in this celebration for our 10-year anniversary, we will give you more amazing product. So stay tuned and see more crazy products on the way. I'll promise you that. Now this lens and the new solar light is went into a dim mode. Even at dim mode, you can still see it cover quite well in terms of at the bottom there. Let's go toward it and let the sensor show us the full power. Oh, it's going to full power. Yep. So I'm gonna walk backward again. Let it to have a full power. Again, this product are designed with 3 lighting mode. You can use the traditional constant brightness for the whole night, no sensor, just constant brightness. Dusk to dawn, auto on, auto off. Yeah. Another way you also can use the second mode is always based on the full and dim. Whereby motion is detected, the light will go into full power mode, and let's say it's no people around, it will go to the dim mode. Yeah. So now let's just wait for it to dim. And then the third lighting mode, it will be like a security kind of light, whereby motion detected, it will went to full power. But when motion is not around, wait for another 45 seconds, something like that, the light will go to the dim mode. Now you can see the light is going to the dim mode. Yeah, this one is using the second option power mode, lighting mode. And of course, let's say the third one is always useful, whereby it's no people around, you completely shut down the light. Is for those customer worry about bugs, light pollution kind of thing. You want it completely turned off, it can be turned off. Yeah. So